Hey, what's going on guys? It's HawksNest here, back with another Call of Duty mobile video. Now, in today's video, we're actually going to be doing something I did do in the past, but since I did that video, there has been a ton of updates, including the massive Season 9 Gunsmith update, which has completely shifted the weapon meta, meaning that a ton of different weapon stats have actually changed. So therefore, weapons time to kills have actually adjusted, and I'm sure most of you guys have already read the title at this point. And basically what we're going to be talking about inside of this video is the top 10 fastest killing guns inside of Call of Duty Mobile. Now, when I say the top 10 fastest killing guns inside of COD Mobile, I won't be including shotguns, snipers, rocket launchers, or the one marksman rifle inside of the game, which obviously is going to be the Kilo or the Kar 98. Now, currently I am actually on the road to testing every single weapon stat inside of Call of Duty Mobile, which includes every single statistic with all of the attachments and all of the base weapons inside of COD Mobile. And I'm actually working on creating a gunsmith simulator, so basically you can see exactly what happens to the stats with different attachments. So if you want to get more information on that and actually support this project so that I can get it done as soon as possible, I did create a Patreon page. If you guys do want to check all of that out, it will be linked down below, and at the end of the video I will be shouting out all of the people that are currently supporting, which I plan on doing in every single video that does include stats. But with all of that being said, now let's just go ahead and get right into the list, talking about the top 10 fastest killing guns inside of COD Mobile. First up is going to be the QQ9 SMG. Now, you can actually 4-shot with this weapon if you do hit your shots in either the stomach, the chest, or the head. If you are able to get those 4 shots to connect, you will be rewarded with a time to kill of 216 milliseconds, which is a very fast time to kill and is not super hard to achieve, but you definitely want to make sure you are aiming for the upper body with this weapon to maximize your time to kill capability. I don't know if I mentioned this also, but that is going to be up to 7 meters that you are able to 4-shot. Oh, you can actually 4-shot from 8 to 12 meters as well, but you would have to hit 4 headshots for that to happen, so that is going to be pretty unlikely, especially with the QQ9's recoil. Next up is the DRH assault rifle. Now, you can actually get the 3-shot kill with the DRH by just hitting headshots, which obviously you can see you do 38 damage, which obviously is going to be a 3-shot kill. But if you do want to be getting way more 3-shot kills, the OTM attachment will basically allow you to do 38 damage also to the chest. So as you can see, it'll be 38 damage up until right around here, so where this little line is on the Reaper skin, and then the arms will also be 38 damage up until about the middle. So if you are able to 3-shot with the DRH, you are going to be granted a time to kill of 211 milliseconds, which again, technically you don't need any attachments to do that, but the OTM attachment will make it a lot easier to actually hit that 3-shot kill, because again, you are going to be getting that boosted damage to the chest and the upper arms, which also makes this weapon an extremely fun, aggressive weapon. And up to 8 meters, you would only need one of these high damage shots, and then the other 2 shots could literally be anywhere. So as you can tell, 32, 32, and 38 will be over 100 damage. So it would obviously be a 3-shot kill. And then from 9 to 14 meters, you're actually going to be dealing a little bit less. So you'll actually need 2 of the shots to be headshots or upper body shots if you have the OTM attachment. And then from 15 to 17 meters, you still can 3-shot, but all 3 shots have to be in the head or the upper body if you have the OTM attachment. Next up is going to be the GKS. Now, with this weapon, if you're able to hit 2 headshots up to 20 meters and then 1 more shot anywhere on the body, you are capable of 3-shotting, which is going to give you a time to kill of 200 milliseconds. So as you can tell, this one's not super complicated like the DRH, but you are going to have to hit 2 headshots, which is fairly difficult. After that, we do actually have the MSMC, which is capable of 4-shotting with a extremely fast fire rate. All you have to do to get a 4-shot is be shooting someone within 8 meters and be hitting the enemy above the waist. So if you are hitting leg shots, you're not going to be able to 4-shot. But if all of your shots connect above that and you are within 8 meters, you will be granted a time to kill of 195 milliseconds. So as you can see, the MSMC is definitely going to be returning as one of the top SMGs inside COD Mobile. Now, I'm sure this one is going to be a big surprise for you guys, but it is actually the M4 LMG. Now, you actually don't need any attachments to make this a reality, but if you are able to hit 3 headshots with the M4 LMG, and again, let me repeat that, it has to be 3 headshots, so this is going to be extremely difficult to do, but if you hit 3 headshots, you can 3-shot kill, which will give you a time to kill of 191 milliseconds up until 20 meters. After that, you can't 3-shot kill, so don't even try. I definitely think the M4 LMG is going to be a pretty underrated weapon this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing it quite a bit more. Although again, that time to kill is really hard to achieve, but even the 4-shot time to kill is not that bad at 287 milliseconds. Now, coming in at number 5 is going to be a pretty unique one, and that is going to be the BK57 with the 7.62 40-round reload. Essentially, this attachment boosts your headshot damage from 1.2 times to 1.3 times. So what this means is that up to 15 meters, you can actually 3-shot kill with this weapon if all 3 shots are in the head. And if you're able to get that, you're going to be granted a time to kill of 182 milliseconds, which is going to be the fastest time to kill of any fully automatic gun. The only other weapons we're going to be talking about inside this video are going to be burst weapons, and then one other weapon that I'm curious to see if you guys can actually guess. So if you think you know what it is, definitely comment it down below. Again, it's not a shotgun, it's not a sniper, it's not a rocket launcher, and it's not the Kilo marksman rifle. But yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and go into number 4. Now, number 4 is actually going to be a tie between the Chicom SMG as well as the M16 assault rifle. With the Chicom up to 8 meters, if you're able to hit 3 shots in the upper body, the arms, or the head, you'll actually be able to 3-shot kill, as you can see, which will give you a time to kill of 150 milliseconds. And from 9 to 16 meters, you can actually still 3-shot kill, but all 3 shots would have to connect directly in the head. Then after that, it is impossible to 3-shot kill with this weapon. So as you can see with the Chicom, you definitely got to be aiming as high on the body as you possibly can to make sure you're getting as many 3-shot kills as possible. Now, the M16 is a little bit more complicated, but you will get the same time to kill of 150 milliseconds if you are able to 3-shot kill. Now, it's actually 3-shot kill with the M16. All you have to do is just hit 3 shots anywhere above this part of the body right here. So if you hit 3 shots here, that's not going to 3-shot kill, but anything above that will be able to, including the hands and the arms. Actually, no, I kind of lied. So you can actually hit 2 shots on the lower body as long as one of the shots hits the upper. So if you get 2 shots down here, which is 30 damage, and then 1 shot up here, which is 42 damage, as you can tell, that would be 102 damage. So it would be a 3-shot kill. So basically, you just have to make sure that one of your shots are able to hit the upper body area. But obviously, if you can, just try to aim as high on the body as you possibly can. Then from 22 to 41 meters, you can also 3-shot kill with the M16, but all 3 shots would have to connect in the head or the chest. Just to demonstrate this, let me go ahead and show that off real quick. So as you can see, we are 31 meters away, and if we're able to hit shots in the chest, it's going to be 37 and 37. Obviously, I missed one of the shots, but 37 3 times would be over 100 damage. So as you can tell, the 3-shot potential of the M16 is absolutely absurd. You could literally 3-shot kill someone all the way up to, I think, 41 meters. Although that is very difficult, that is absolutely insane. So I definitely recommend trying to build this thing to be super accurate so that you can connect on all your shots. But if you're able to do this, this thing could be an insane long-range weapon. So I would definitely suggest trying that out if you do have the time and the attachments on this weapon. The attachments to make it have really good range, not to like kill fast or anything, because obviously no attachments will affect that. Now, with the Pharo up to 8 meters, you can actually 3-shot kill, and all you have to do is just hit your shots anywhere above this line right about here. Any shots on the legs won't give you a 3-shot kill. Anything above that, though, will give you enough damage to get a 3-shot kill. But obviously, the Pharo is a 4-shot burst. So to get the fastest time to kill possible, just make sure your first 3 shots do connect, and then if your 4th doesn't connect, you should be fine. But if you are shooting someone in the legs, you're going to need all 4 shots to connect, because obviously 30 damage is going to be a 4-shot kill. But the 4-shot kill time to kill is still really good at 216 milliseconds, so even if you're not able to get a 3-shot kill, a 4-shot kill with this thing is going to be still very fast. And from 9 to 11 meters is the last range that you're going to be able to 4-shot kill. Anything after that, you're going to need at least 2 bursts to kill someone that is full HP. So with the Pharo, definitely make sure you're really in people's faces. And that takes us to our very final weapon. Again, if you guys haven't guessed already, make sure to drop a comment down below before you actually see it. But here is going to be the fastest possible time to kill for any weapon that isn't a shotgun, a sniper, or a marksman rifle. Or obviously a rocket launcher. And that is going to be the J358 with a lightweight trigger and a stopping power reload. Now, the lightweight trigger isn't necessarily needed, I guess, because you can achieve the time to kill that we're about to talk about without the lightweight trigger. But the lightweight trigger will help you just in case you do miss one shot, which is going to be very possible with this setup. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into a training lobby so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so first of all, this is the J358 with no attachments, and as you can see, it'd be a 2-shot kill. No matter where you're hitting, it's always going to be a 2-shot kill at the closest range possible, which is roughly a 300-second time to kill. But if we do switch over to the J358 with the attachments, the lightweight trigger, and the stopping power, first things first is you can actually 1-shot kill with this weapon if you're able to hit the head, which will deal 105 damage. which would be a time to kill of 0 milliseconds because obviously it's a one shot, one kill. But even if you don't want to get a one shot, one kill with the J358, because obviously that's kind of difficult to hit headshots all the time with this thing, you can still actually hit the upper body twice, or not even the upper body, you can literally hit anywhere on the body. And as you can tell, that would be a 2-shot kill, dealing 140 damage, and the time to kill for this would be 239 milliseconds, which would put it very, very close to right around the AK-117 and the RUS. So as you can see, this thing can kill extremely, extremely fast. Again, it could literally be instant if you hit a headshot, or if you have the lightweight trigger, it can be 239 milliseconds anywhere on the body, as long as you're able to connect on 2 shots. Now, I'm sure most of you guys are thinking, oh, but that's only like really, really close. Now, the craziest thing about this is you can literally do that up to 24 meters. So as you can see, 24 meters away, we're getting 1-shot headshots and still 2-shot body shots. And what's even crazier than that is you can actually back up and still be getting 2-shot body shots at 50 damage. And that's going to be up until 26 meters. As you can see, 50 damage. And then if we back up a little bit, it'll go down to 44 at about 27. And do keep in mind, that's with no other attachments, so no attachments that help your range or anything like that. That's just the lightweight trigger and the stopping power reload. So as you can tell, this thing's freaking insane, especially for a pistol. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and a massive thank you to all of my patrons on Patreon. If you guys do want to join, the link will be on the screen right now, as well as down below in the description and comments. But yes, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.